American cars have a massive reputation problem, and some of it is completely deserved. But buried in the disappointment are vehicles that genuinely compete with the best in the world. We're separating the money pits from the hidden gems you can actually live with. 3 of the worst and 4 of the best, ranked by what actually happens once you're making payments and putting on miles. And we're starting with a truck that millions of Americans already own, one hiding a time bomb under the hood. In the 3rd worst spot, the Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierra from 2014 to 2024 with 5.3-liter and 6.2-liter V8 engines carry a hidden financial risk that owners rarely see coming. General Motors' active fuel management and dynamic fuel management systems were designed to boost efficiency, but instead introduced a chronic lifter collapse problem. More than 20 technical service bulletins from General Motors document failures where lifters stick or collapse, leading to ticking noises, misfires, and in many cases catastrophic camshaft or engine damage. The repair window typically opens between 80,000 and 120,000 miles, but some owners report failures even sooner. Costs can start at $1,200 for a lifter job and spiral past $8,000 if the engine needs replacement. In 2021, a Michigan class action lawsuit accused General Motors of knowingly selling trucks with defective lifters and then replacing failed parts with the same flawed design, trapping buyers in a cycle of repeat breakdowns. A separate recall for about 600,000 trucks targeted 6.2-liter block cracks, compounding the risk. For shoppers, this is not just a nuisance. It is a potential budget-busting repair that can be avoided only by choosing the right engine, checking VIN history, and listening for early warning signs like ticking or knocking. Few mainstream trucks expose owners to this level of mechanical failure and expense. In the 2nd worst spot, the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid from 2017 through 2023 stands out for all the wrong reasons when it comes to family reliability. Consumer Reports calls it much less reliable than other cars from the same model year, with owners reporting electrical glitches that can turn a simple school run into a roadside ordeal. The most troubling pattern is sudden stalls caused by wiring connector defects, an issue so widespread that a major recall targeted tens of thousands of hybrids for potential loss of motive power, sometimes while driving at highway speeds. In 2024 alone, the Pacifica Hybrid was hit with 6 separate recalls from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, ranging from battery management failures to electrical short risks, making it one of the most recalled minivans of its generation. Owners regularly describe service delays that last weeks as technicians struggle to diagnose complex hybrid faults, especially when battery health checks or specialized parts are needed. For buyers, this means not just the risk of unexpected breakdowns, but also the real possibility of extended downtime that can disrupt family routines. Anyone considering a Pacifica Hybrid should insist on a thorough battery and electrical system inspection before signing, and be prepared for the realities of hybrid repair logistics and recall-driven headaches. And finally, in first place for the worst, Jeep's Wrangler JL and Grand Cherokee models from 2018 onward carry a reputation that is hard to ignore, especially for buyers counting on legendary off-road toughness to translate into daily dependability. Consumer Reports places Jeep near the bottom of its brand reliability rankings year after year, and the numbers back it up. J.D. Power's latest dependability study pegs Jeep at around 242 problems per 100 vehicles, well above the industry average of 202. For owners, the most frustrating pattern is not just a single weak spot, but a cascade of electrical and mechanical headaches. Early JL Wranglers are notorious for stop-start system failures that can snowball. One electrical glitch leads to battery drain, alternator replacements, and repeated service visits. Grand Cherokee owners face a similar gauntlet, with electrical, steering, and transmission issues frequently reported. NHTSA lists 14 recalls for the 2018 Wrangler alone and over 1,600 complaints the majority tied to electrical and steering faults. For anyone considering these Jeeps, the reality is clear. High repair frequency, dealer downtime, and unpredictable costs make these icons a risky bet for buyers seeking reliability over adventure. Skipping early model years or looking for alternatives with better long-term track records is a safer move for most shoppers. Number 4 on the best side, the Ford Bronco Sport Badlands from 2023 through 2025 stands out as the rare off-road SUV that does not punish owners with constant repair bills. This model earns an 88 out of 100 dependability score from J.D. Power, a figure that puts it ahead of most rivals in the segment. Consumer Reports also rates it above average for reliability, an unusual achievement for a vehicle built to handle rough trails and daily commutes alike. The Badlands trim brings a twin-clutch rear drive unit that simulates a locking rear differential, giving it real off-road credentials without the complexity and failure risk that plagues more extreme setups. Owners regularly share stories of clocking 150,000 to 200,000 miles with routine maintenance, not major overhauls. The Bronco Sport Badlands proves that you can get genuine off-road ability and keep your repair costs in check. For buyers looking to avoid the cycle of breakdowns that often comes with adventure SUVs, this is a practical, proven alternative that delivers capability without the headaches. Number 3 on the best side, the Ford Maverick Hybrid from 2022 to 2025 resets expectations for what a practical, affordable truck can deliver. With a starting price around $23,000, the Maverick Hybrid undercuts every other new pickup in the U.S. market, and it does not stop there. EPA ratings reach up to 42 miles per gallon in city driving, making it the most fuel-efficient truck you can buy today. This is not just a budget play. Consumer Reports rates the Maverick Hybrid above average for reliability, a rare achievement in a segment where new models often struggle with teething issues. The Maverick's success comes from its use of Ford's C2 platform, which it shares with high-volume models like the Escape and Bronco Sport. That commonality means parts are widely available and repairs are less expensive than with traditional body-on-frame trucks. Owners report low running costs, easy maintenance, and a driving experience that feels more like a practical sedan than a lumbering workhorse. For buyers who want genuine truck utility without the usual penalty at the pump or the repair shop, the Maverick Hybrid stands alone as a cost-effective, dependable path into pickup ownership. Number 2 on the best side, the Chevrolet Corvette C8 from 2023 to 2025 with the LT2 V8 stands as proof that American engineering can deliver world-class performance without gambling on reliability. The LT2 engine skips GM's notorious cylinder deactivation systems entirely, eliminating the lifter collapse problems that haunt so many domestic V8 engines. Instead, the C8's naturally aspirated 6.2-liter V8 achieves supercar acceleration, 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, while earning a 92 out of 100 dependability score from J.D. Power, the highest among American sports cars in this era. Owners report few surprise repairs, and the straightforward V8 design keeps long-term maintenance predictable. The base price hovers around $67,000, but strong resale value means depreciation is limited even after several years of ownership. In a segment where exotic rivals often bring sky-high repair bills and parts scarcity, the C8 delivers both everyday usability and genuine thrills. For buyers seeking supercar speed without the usual headaches, this Corvette stands alone as a practical, dependable investment. Only a truly universal workhorse could edge it out for the top spot. And finally, in first place, the Ford F-150 from 2021 through 2025 with the 2.7-liter EcoBoost and 5-liter Coyote engines stands as the most practical American vehicle you can actually own. J.D. Power gives this generation an 89 out of 100 for dependability, a score few full-size trucks can match. Owner forums are filled with examples of these trucks passing 200,000 miles with nothing more than routine maintenance, no major engine or transmission failures, just regular oil changes and basic wear items. The F-150's popularity is not just about sales numbers, it is about the sheer scale of the support network. Every town has a Ford dealer and every shop stocks parts, making repairs fast and affordable, even years down the line. Resale values hold strong, especially on the 2.7 and 5-liter engines, which have earned a reputation for lasting far longer than the competition. One critical note, if long-term reliability is your goal, skip the Power Boost hybrid option, which brings added complexity and a higher risk of expensive repairs as it ages. For buyers who want a truck that simply works year after year, mile after mile, the F-150 with either the 2.7-liter EcoBoost or the 5-liter Coyote delivers the best blend of reliability, value, and nationwide support in the American market. Across all 7 picks, one truth stands out. American cars are a mixed bag, where model choice is everything. Ignore badge hype. Reliability data and repair history separate dependable assets from costly mistakes. For buyers, informed decisions mean fewer regrets. Remember, not even the F-150 Hybrid is immune.